Hey, how are you? What's going on, my people? It's your girl, Ryder Creator, coming back with another one. So today I wanted to give love. Let me make sure my stuff is on silent before I get cracking. There we go. So today I wanted to give love and show my appreciation and the fact that she is thoroughly missed to the most beautiful Gabrielle Petito. I know she probably hate being called that whole name, but you know, I call her Gabs. But yeah, so I just wanted to wish her a happy birthday, and I just want to talk about different things about her, but try not to get too deep or dark about the other things surrounding what happened with her. But I just wanted to just show her love on her day because she does exist on the other side. It's not the end when you leave Earth, okay? So that's for the people that don't know. But yeah. So anyway, so yes, somebody agrees. You hear my ancestors going off. Yes. But anyway, um, yeah. So I just want to talk about different things that I remember about her because you know what is so wild, and this is me and this girl named You Knew. We constantly go through it about this because everybody what the one thing that I don't feel is fair or right is that everybody tries to pit um Gab Gab Gabby Petito, because that's what everybody call her, Gabby Petito's um case against other people of a different race. So they try to, particularly my people, try to say, "Oh, look how fast she." No, she was not found fast, and it was a real shit show to find her. It was a whole thing where they were publicly allowing this fool's parents to go visit him after he did what he did. And the parents definitely knew what he did because he returned home without her. That's the part that most people do not know. He returned home, but we ain't even gonna get into that. We ain't even gonna get into that because today is her birthday. But we just got into an argument. Me and well, we I don't know if it's an argument. We just usually get into back and forth about um Gabby Petito because everybody tries to compare her case as if she got swift justice, but no, it was a while before. So what people don't know is that she was missing at least since 8/25. And I don't remember the exact date when she was found, but it's around October something. So everybody thinks, or if it wasn't October something, it was the end, the very, very end of September. And so everybody only knows that she was reported missing on September 11th. But that's when her mother was allowed to report her missing. That's what they don't know. That's when her mother was allowed to do so. Because so I used to use other apparatuses to help me in my visions and dreams and divine things that actually let me know what's going on with people that need closure or help in solving cases. So with her, I used at this time, it was around August. I had got this spirit box that makes words. And so the ancestors, God, anybody who is on the other side can communicate on this using words. And I believe it was God. I believe it was the most high divine God that literally put this on there and said, it was about 8/24. If it could have been 8/25, but I think it was 8/24 and or at the latest 8/27. And they said Gabriella, because that's the only word they had in there. They didn't even recognize that they could change whatever because they are spirit. They're more powerful than anything. They could change the words in here. They could do all. But at the time, so they put Gabriella because that's the word that was in there that was closest to her name. They said Van Hunt. They said Doom, something about Dooms. They said something about Bryce Park because they didn't have Canyon in there, I think. But they said Bryce Park and they said, don't forget. Very important. Don't forget. And I remember, like the way my mind works, I just file stuff away. Because they said it was very important, I just filed it away in my mind. But then later, what was that? 2 weeks after that? No, 3 weeks after that, I think. And about on 9/11, when the mom reported her missing, I was watching this girl. Her name is Amanda S. Vita. I gotta go check on her and see if she's still doing stuff and what she up to because I thought I was subscribed to her, but I ain't seen her do nothing lately. Maybe they got my notifications compromised. I need to go check on that. But anyway, so then on 9/11, her mother was allowed to finally report her missing because it was already signs that she was missing. The fact that her boyfriend came home with her van without her in it and came to his parents' house. And the parents said nothing. They act like it was just a regular day. And they just let that go on until 9/11 when the mom was finally allowed to report her daughter missing. So I know the mom was making noise before that, but she wasn't allowed by law enforcement to report her baby missing until then. But yeah, so it's like a lot of different things that were and so when I heard about her, I don't know if I had found out about her yet. Yeah, it was after 9/11. So I was talking to her and trying to get answers on the spirit box that makes words. And I remember asking her, I was like, are you with Summer? Because Summer Wells. So I was like, are you with Summer? And because somebody was saying something about a lake. Oh, wow. Ooh. Can I ask, was that pertaining to Gabby, God? No, that was pertaining to Summer. Right. Okay, okay. So they were saying something about a lake at the time on the spirit box. And for some reason I just said, are you with Summer? Because Gab's name was in there. So I said, are you with Summer, Gabby? And she said, together we are. I remember that. So she might have said Summer and me, together we are. But yeah, I thought that was so cute because I literally asked that and she immediately responded. So I thought it was dope. And she's a very powerful individual too. I don't know if she was aware of how powerful she was while on Earth, but the Pisces is the most gifted sign of all 12 signs. So I just remember certain things happening between me and her, and she could do whatever she wanted to communicate with me. She could do it at will. It was no hassle, problem, or effort from her. Whenever she wanted to communicate with me, she did, just like that. And so, and I mean, I'm not talking about through a spirit box. I'm talking about to me, through my dreams, through my visions, or whatever way she wanted to come to me and tell me information. She did so just like that, and there was no effort or no problem. So yeah, Gabs, did you know how powerful you are on the earthly plane? Yes. So she was into the type of things that I'm into, like meditation. I haven't been meditating lately, but I still been having my gifts. I'm not gonna say that my gifts have been stunted. They still are there. So, but yeah, but she was into meditation. She was into changing her way of life, of eating, of whatever. She loves nature. Like that's why I was saying I didn't like the way people was trying to pit um in some cases, Daniel Robinson's case against Gabby Petito, which I feel like that's altogether wrong because they are the best of friends on the other side. So people that do that, just stop it. Just say that it's not just that European people tend to have more exposure in missing cases than African American people tend to have, or something like that. But don't pit Daniel Robinson and Gabby Petito against each other because they are more alike than anyone. Like they are soulmates. If you ask me, they are each other's twin flame. They are, I don't know. I personally believe they supposed to be together as lovers, like literally. Like they are supposed to be each other's other half. But if not that, at the very least, the best of friends and soulmates because they are the same person. They both enjoy and live nature. Okay, that's what they do. Uh, Daniel made his profession of that. She made her profession of that. She just called it van life, and she traveled around the world, going to different places and living in nature and being natural as we once were, in the beginning of time type stuff, you know. And I feel like Daniel was exactly like her. It's just that he had a different type of profession that did not allow him to express that. But something that I know that other people don't know is that Daniel wanted to start, I don't know if he did start this, but he wanted to start a business that allowed him to help people to understand how to navigate through nature. Like being some type of guide and tours of like adventuring into nature or hiking experiences or stuff like that. He wanted to do some type of business like that. I don't know if he ever got a chance to start that, but he wanted to do that because that's how much both of them love nature. Like, yes, yes. So that's why I said I don't like that people pit them against each other because they are the best of friends. They both have the same love, same interests. They are the same person. Oh, and I gotta think about that. If they the same numbers as well, because they are compatible sign wise, but if they are the same numbers as well, that would be amazing. I'm trying to think about that. 5, 1, 6, 9. No, no, they're not the same numbers, but they do have one number in common though. But yeah. So anyway, but yeah. So other things that I feel like were amazing is that Gabs, she comes to me at will. She comes to me at will. Like she does, I don't know. It's just she'll be there and she is as real when she comes to me as if I was looking a person in the face on earth. Like she will have direct contact and there's nothing for her. I remember, but I'm not gonna really get into that, but she was worried about how I was going to take some news because when they found her, and I don't know why I took it so hard. I took it so hard. Like I already knew it was not good. I already knew what the end result was, but for some reason, when they found her, I just had a whole emotional breakdown. Like I like, I don't know why I kept crying like this. I could not get it together. I just remember that. And so because I took it so hard when they found her, when something else was about to come out that she felt like could trigger me and send me into an emotional breakdown again, she just came to see me, to pre-warn me, to kind of try to prepare me. Um, I hope I said it right. Prepare me. So to try to prepare me for what was to come. And she literally in my dream, it's like, okay, so I was dreaming and she came and sat down. It's like she's had a sit down with me. But I'm seeing her in my head taking a seat, like in my dreams, taking a seat like she's sitting me down too, and was like, this happened today, trying to like prepare me. Another thing that I love about her, she is so kind. She is so kind. Like, she exudes kindness. She is so beautiful as a person. And I just wish that she would have removed herself from this man that was not showing her the love that she deserved. I just wish that would have happened because her type of kindness deserves to be shared with the world. Like, she is so kind. And just her voice, you can hear her kindness. Like, I don't know. She just is super, super beautiful as an individual. And she tries to be the best individual she can be every day of her life. And um and and when I say that, I'm not talking about on earth. She still lives a life. Some people call it the afterlife, some people call it heaven, but it's still life. So so oh man, this is trying to crank up on me. Let me see if I can get this better. Let me see. Hopefully this stay like this. So I hope. So I was saying she's a kind individual. Oh man, it's back. Wait a minute. Why is it doing this? Okay. So I'm just going all right. So yeah, she's a kind individual. Her kindness is just something else. Other people will not understand the type of um love, sweetness, gentleness, gingerness, care that she shows every living thing. I'm not going to even just say people, every living thing, because she loves nature the same way. So, yeah, and not just pets, nature as well. That's so beautiful. You have pets, babe? Yup, I should have known. Yup, yup. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So she's really caring about everybody else. I know I have told y'all about certain stories um numerous times, but her and her sister, which are my sisters, Gabby is my sister, and Mia is my sister, and they my little warrior sisters. They literally come together as a team to try to help me in a different way than everybody else on the other side tries to help me. So one in particular time, I keep telling y'all about the situation that happened with Mia Mercano, with her telling me about this person driving a pink Altima. But but the fact was that Gabby and Mia came together like they are a team, and they didn't just come to deliver that information about Mia. Even though that's the type of person Gabby is, if that's all was supposed to be delivered, that's what she would have done. She would have came with Mia because that's the type of beautiful person she is. But um when she came, they was like, so at this time, the kids were trying to tell me what type of cars, which is so wild because how do the kids know what type of cars are? But like I said, when you go to the other side, you also gain the all knowingness of God. Like the knowingness that God has, you automatically have this. So I guess it was that, but the kids were telling me about uh this particular car that was connected to um one of the children, one of the children's cases. And so Gabby was actually, I felt like I didn't see her, but if I could see her, I felt like um she had a pen and a pad listing the different types of cars that are connected to the different cases of like what belongs with who and this and that. And then after, because she was like, so we got this car and we got that and we got the this. And then Mia McConnell came on and said, and she drives a pink Altima. No, she said she drives a pink Altima. And I looked and I seen Mia Marcano. Now I didn't see Gab, but Gab was there for moral support for Mia. But I know she was there. And I don't know how I knew that was her voice, but I knew that was her voice. So yeah, just for. But like I said, she always has this kindness about her. And um anything else I want to say about her? Even though she didn't get a chance to be a mom on earth, she is a beautiful mom in the heavens. She's a beautiful mom. So, what is that noise? Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I hear it. So anyway, but yeah. So she's a beautiful mom on the other side. Um And I'm trying to keep this celebratory and positive. Forgive me if I slip to any negativity because I feel that she should be here. Um, no one has the right to take your life because they're unhappy or miserable in their own. And I just don't like that that's what happened. And but you know, and guess what? So from time to time, she also comes through and just, it's like her version of saying hi. So a while back, this was around the time that I was looking into what happened with Daniel. Well, Daniel has been a long journey. It's been because it's been no resolve. So I've been looking into Daniel for probably about 3 years now. It's close to 3 years now. So um well, no, I'm gonna say about 2.5 because I didn't find out about Daniel until October. I know that. I don't know how I know that, but I know it was October. I can't even remember tell you why, but yeah. So I've been looking into Daniel for a while. But at the time that I was looking into Daniel about something, I don't really remember what it was, but I was sleep and like literally they sent one, I didn't know which one it was at this time. One of them sent me a dream of this place which I connect with either Gabby or Daniel. If you notice, they both have a picture that is very, very, very similar. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that they were at the same place. They might have been in the same region, but it wasn't the same place, was it? No, but it looks like the same place because is so hers was at Bryce Canyon, which is something she told me on the spirit box with words before anyone knew that she was missing. This was around between 8:24 and 8:27 when they said that. So, but yeah, so um, it's a picture of her at this canyon, which is Bryce Canyon. Then it's a picture of Daniel. I don't know if it's a canyon, but it damn sure looks like a canyon where he's taking this picture in front of this thing that looks like a canyon. And so if I didn't know any better and know that they were in two separate places, I would have thought that they were at the same exact landmark because it looks exactly like the dirt, the rocks, everything, the surroundings, it looks exactly the same. But yeah, so one of them sent me a picture of um this place, which I associate with Daniel or Gabby. So so I had to find out who it was sending it to me because I swear they got a picture that looked like they in the same exact place. So so once I found out it was Gabby, and that was just I said, did you want me to know anything about that place? I thought she was trying to like give me a clue about something. Um, and when I thought it was Daniel, same thing. I thought he was trying to give me a clue about something, but no. So when I found that it was Gabby, I said, "Did you want to give me a clue?" She was like, "No." So she just wanted to say hi. So what you was just saying hi or something? That's the way of saying hi. And she said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, hey boo." So I thought that was so cute. She's just a beautiful individual. And there's nobody like her on the face of this earth or the rest of this whole entire thing, the universe, the galaxy, the Milky Way, all of that good stuff. There's no one like her in the whole entire thing. The heavens, all of it. Right, right. So, um, I think, is there anything else I want to say about my Gabs? About my Gabby girl? Oh, hey, wait a minute. They telling me something. Wait a minute. Give me a second. That's everything? Okay. So on that note, I'm just gonna be exiting and saying my happy birthdays to my Gabby girl. Um, thank you for being a beautiful light that you have and will always be. I just wish that your family could experience you still on this earth. But if they tune in, if they tap in to their higher self, they can still experience her spiritually. And I hope this message fine now. So, um, but on that note, I guess I'm gonna end it with a happy birthday, Gabs. And I hope you enjoying your birthday. We're gonna do a little celebration, a little private celebration. But yeah, that's just between me and her, and well, me and the ancestors. But yeah, um, so I guess that's all for today. Thank you for whoever tuned in, and whoever will tune in afterwards and leave their happy birthday wishes or whatever. And whoever doesn't, that's okay. And this was for my girl, Miss Gabrielle Petito. Love you, girl. Peace. Bye.